Testing 1, 2, 3. Let me move my mic here. Testing 1, 2, 3. And then we're finally ready to come online for some Third Strike. If I'm not mistaken, it's that game. Been having a lot of fun playing this game lately. Had an awesome time at Alpha Attack. Had a lot of stress last night during the Steam tournament, mostly because of Steam, though, not because of Third Strike in general. Although, I did find out that Ken's Fierce DP is invincible, which blows my mind. Guys, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot Third Strike Action. My name is David. Yo, guys, it's that game. Look at the lobby going here. I already talked to Artayes, who wants to play. Tech plug is in, which is always a pleasure. Let's create a lobby. We'll make it private to start off with, since I've got a couple guys that want to play right off the bat, which is nice. Okay. Tech plug is online. Artayes is online. I'll invite both those guys. Then wait for them to get in here, then invite some more guys. To see who wants to get that fourth spot. If you guys want to get the fourth spot, let me know in the chat if you guys are watching. Let's see here. Someone got the mic more or less in the right spot. Good, that's what I like. So I want to play Dudley tonight at some point. If not right now. I don't want to play him right now, though, to be honest. Dudley's my guy. I've never played him before. I have no idea how to play him, but he's got pretty strong buttons, I guess. We'll see how this goes.
Go for it.
With Slam Dance. Oh wow, that's weird. Oh wow, that traded sick. Jumping Fierce is good. Jumping Grounds is good. I think Machine Gun Blow is a fireball motion. Yes. Nice. I can't do that. EX. Ooh. Dudley already seems crazy powerful. Okay, so I can buffer Machine Gun Blow into my roundhouse. Uses a poke. I got Big Bad, nice. What's up, Artayes? Fierce is a strong poke on the ground. Very high priority, really good reach. Towards Fierce goes even further, but I think it has. Look at the startup time comparison between those two. Dudley is scary, yeah.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, so let's see here. Let me actually bring this up. Okay. I want to look at some frame data here. Okay. Doodles, if you will. A little bit larger font here. Or even larger, even. So I want to look at Dudley's Fierce compared to his Towards Fierce. So let's see here. Does he have a Far Fierce? No, he only has one Fierce. Okay. 7 frame startup, 3 active frames, 17 recovery, 7-3, 17. Okay, how about his Towards Fierce? 15 frames, so that got more than twice the startup. 1 more active frame. No, it's got 2 less active frames. No, 7-3, right? 7-3. So I got more active frames and same recovery. So it's a way longer startup, but it goes further, is a little more active, and it's got actually a little less recovery. So it's really not that bad at all. Towards first is kind of sick. The only thing is that I know from fighting Dudleys that, how fast is round from standing right now? 5 frames? Wow, that's good.
You win.
I know from experience from fighting Dudleys that the thing about Towards Roundhouse, or Towards Spheres, is that it pulls them in toward you so that you'll get beat by lows. Like sweeps will blow it up. And it's Dudley's problem in general, right? Is that he has not a lot of. I think a lot of buttons hit really high. I could look at. I think his crouching buttons are not that. You almost never see Dudley's use crouching buttons, except for like his launch.
Go for it.
He's a big bad. Splash, very high priority. The fierce button. That'll beat a lot of shit. Has a huge hitbox. The connection seems kind of weird tonight with Artayes. Both him and Big Bad are having like intermittent spikes, even though I didn't. My dash. Keep block string tight. Can't tick Artayes. Controls the corner here. He'll try to fight his way out. Nice punish there. He's got to be able to subsist on those. He has to be able to win in neutral. He can't just parry and get all the damage that way. It's just too much of a risk. Yeah, that doesn't do any tip damage, I don't think. So that was, yeah, I mean, probably going for the parry there. That's what you want to do.
Go.
Especially offline. Going for the red parry. Gotta respect that. And especially offline is very strong. That's a combo. Got a lot of bar left anyway. He's got pressure now as well. Try to push Artayes into the corner. Okay, he's not really working out that well for him. It's a parry to punish. Hugo has a very large health bar, which is sick. Something fierce, I fucking love that button. Hugo's has a lot of decent. Hugo has pretty good aerials in general. But, I mean, not as good as some other characters, of course. He's a low tier for a reason, but pretty decent. Artayes is definitely taking control here. We're seeing Big Bad reluctant to block. Going for the empty jump into super. That's the stuffy muffin, I'm going to call that. The stuffy muffin. And it worked. It's got iframes. It's pretty fast. Good splash. What's up, Ben Cruz? How you guys doing? What's up, Bones? Thanks for the raid, dude. Kind of work his way in very slowly. I wish that Big Bad would just kind of hang back. Because Artayes can't really do anything to him from that far. If he is blocked, I guess I'm not really that scared of the corner. Maybe I should be more scared of the corner. What Big Bad's doing here is trying to not get pushed into the corner. He's trying to walk up and block. Right? As he's walking, oh wow. As he's walking forward, he's getting hit. I would just hold down back and let him come to me. But again, that's because I'm not as scared of the corner as perhaps I should be. Alright. Oh, I can't believe that fucking jumping roundhouse worked! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo, what a fucking massacre. Yo, once Hugo is in the corner, man, that's it. Hugo is so scary in the corner. Oh my lord. That was going so well for Artayes. And then he got put in the corner and it was just fucking guess after guess that didn't end up in his favor. Yeah, the corners are so damaging, especially with I think that Hugo is so strong in the corner compared to many other characters.
Now.
Crouching strong seems alright. But that's parryable high or low. I don't want any one of those kind of Dudleys. It's intoxicating though. Okay, not bad. Split toast move.
Are you ready? Go.
I keep thinking that Roundhouse and Fierce are the same button because, you know, their punches. So see, I keep literally thinking it's the same button. I keep hitting Fierce thinking it's Roundhouse.
You win.
Whew. Let me warm up, though. Just starting. So happy to be here with you, David, and 3S Peeps. Been a long week at work, huh? Nice. Good to be playing some Third Strike, huh? Get with that duh. I need to hit the button below Fierce. That's a roundhouse.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Okay.
Prepare to strike. Now.
So it does a lot of damage. That's what it seems like to me. I feel like I'm getting more damage off my buttons than I did with Rue. Gets the parry into the grip. Took it a couple months off 3S, huh? 3 days left. Can't wait. What do you mean, Bones? 3 days till what? You play 3S again? Good movement from Artayes there. Look at my eyeball. Nice combo. Cutting short into Magnetic Storm. Let's go in, Cruise. Hello, Pog. Clap is such a sick poke. That's like, that's only my eyeball. What's going on in my eye?
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
That's good in Cruise. I'm doing mighty fine. Mighty fine indeed. I felt stagnated. Been playing a bunch of other fighters. Coming back with a clean head and readapting should be beneficial. I've done it before with other games. It's worked out. Aha. Aha, aha, aha. I find it funny you say 3 days away, like it's exactly 3 days, and we couldn't just play it at will. Round 3, that's what I like to see. Big Bad and Artayes, both very strong players, both character specialists as well. Okay, that's gonna punish, yeah. Gimmicks. So Big Bad, he's not really SA3 user, he's an SA1 user. So it's kind of funny to see that SA3 for him is very gimmicky. Very gimmicky.
You win. Alright, that's cool.
Because, you know, I think the real power of SA3 is not the iframes. I mean, SA1 has iframes. It's the fact you can confirm into it, right? You can't do that for SA3. If you're gonna go ham with SA3 like this, use it as like a gimmick, then why not use SA1? Oh fuck! Wow, I have never played Hugo before. In my mind, that was Dudley for some reason. Because I was confused because he picked Ryu, I think. I got mixed up.
Now.
Fuck! Damn, that's a fucking strong poke. How do you do super? Probably double core circles, you would think, right? Nice punish. Ooh, nice combo. Oh fuck, I pushed back too far. Hugo life. Oh wow, towards Fierce? Sick. Yeah, she goes with them crazy pokes. That's galaxy brain as fuck. Ooh, Hugo's fucking sick.
You win.
Damn. If only I wasn't so interested in... I've always said I'm never going to go down the tier list. I never want to go down the tier list. No, go jump in, Artayes, jump in. Oh, that works. Hugo isn't down on the tier list from Alex though. Yeah, they're like side by side, I know. Just that I already have Alex. I don't need Hugo. I don't want to use. I kind of want to use Hugo and Q, but I also said I want to move up.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Doesn't push me back so far. Huh. Oh, I'm so tall, maybe. Makes sense. Okay, I can use that to space out low forwards. Goes over low forward.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I'm trying to pick up Dudley as my temporary character, Artayes. So yeah, I'm kind of going away from Rue for a second. Oh, I didn't want that. Fuck. I feel like standing strong isn't that good. How do I punish that? Probably machine gun blow. Oh yeah, I have to use towards fierce for dart shot, I think it is. Where's overhead?
Final round. Go.
Okay. I think. So something like sweep's definitely blowing me up. I'm mistiming my uppercut on wake up.
You win.
Yeah, I do want to at some point know how to play all the characters to some capacity. But in particular, I feel like I want to learn Dudley right now because I want to learn to confirm better. I think he has a very high... He has very simple confirms, I think. And very high reward for confirm. I think he's a good character to play if I want to learn to confirm finally. Flip swirly. Right now I'm looking at his buttons and trying to figure out how to use them. Looks like, yeah, but I've heard that he gets beat by sweeps, and I'm kind of finding that, I don't know, I don't really know his spacing. Maybe be much more conservative. I don't know, how do I punish sweeps as Dudley? Can I punish sweeps as Dudley? Probably not max range sweeps, right? Yeah, I'm used to playing Alex and punish any sweep. But I think for Dudley, probably not. If I block at max range, probably just gotta hold that, which is fine. I'll probably walk up and block, right? You walk up and grab. He probably doesn't have a card grab. I've never seen Dudley use card grab, if he has one. What's cool about Rue is he has that sweet card grab. That reminds me of Alex. Forward? Oh, Fierce Punch Corkscrew would punish a blocked sweep. But can I just Fierce then? Can I really punish sweeps? Yeah, because I was trying to hit it. I think it's too far. Let me look at the frame data. So how fast does Fierce come out? Fierce is 7 frames. Okay, that's a pretty solid punish. But yeah, towards Fierce is 15 frames. That's not going to punish. So standing Fierce is what I need to use. 7 frames. Now, Rue's sweep, I think, has 13 frame recovery. Let's see here. Punching around house. 13, yeah, negative 13, I mean. Now you say Fierce Punch. Oh, Fierce Punch Corkscrew Blow. Oh, I see what you mean. You don't mean it's a combo. I was gonna say, does Fierce Punch cancel? I was gonna say, you didn't mean like cancel it. I was like, that'd be crazy if Fierce canceled. No, you mean like use the Heavy Punch Corkscrew. I don't think I want to do that.
Final round. Engage.
I said it'd be minimal damage. Ducking straight cancels, but yeah, I just mean Fierce Punch Corkscrew. Yeah, I don't think I want to spend meter to punish Sweep. Tried playing some 3S the other day, but online was dead. Well, play it right now, Swirly. Some games. Get in this lobby. Let's still get a knockdown. Okay. I could just try and hold that, right? I need to jump. That's what I need to do. Jump speed sweeps. I haven't been jumping with Dudley yet. He's got a super powerful jump. I got you, Swirly. Okay. Looks like Ruben's in. Ooh, a little bit too early on this 360 there. It's not likely for Artayes. I like the patience from Artayes here. Okay, good parry from Big Bad. Oh, he was able to land in time. No, why, Big Bad? Why would you just block?
You win.
Go for the red parry there. Wait for PS5, huh? Okay, so I need to jump. I need to jump. I got show those with this character. What's up, Sandy? Dude, Sandy, I played Hugo the very first time ever today. On accident. Yeah. What's up, eating? Yo, Jazzy event was sick, dude. Alpha Tach. It's an absolute pleasure.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, towards Roundhouse is a dart shot. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so crouching Roundhouse is his launch. His anti-airs. Here it is. That's one of his anti-airs, of course. Damn, no offense. Wanted that corkscrew. I figured it's probably core circles, right? Like I executed it wrong.
Fighters ready. Engage.
This uppercut. His wake-up timing is weird. Oh wow. Playing Dudley, Humpy. What's up to you playing Alex on the YouTube upload? Yeah, I play Alex whenever I play in tournament. It was a lot of fun. Fighting on Cruz especially was a lot of fun. Who won yesterday? It was EXO. Nicholas Hugo. Yeah, I always EX. Thank you for the sub, Ben. 15 months, dude. Look at Almighty Raisin. Not sure we've met. What's wrong with Dudley's uppercut if it's not EX?
Fighters ready. Engage.
I've heard it's bad, but I'm not exactly sure why. This. Good fucking reach. I feel like Standing Strong is kind of sick. I'm not sure how Standing Strong and Standing Fierce compare. Wow. Fierce is huge and it's huge damage. I play a little bit of Rue Almighty. Yeah, I'm not really a Rue player.
Now.
Not really strong in this game in general. Got damn good reach. Wow. If I hit that a little bit sooner, I think I would have beat that.
You win.
Invite some more peeps. Hey, who's online right now? MilkLove's online, sick. And that's about it. Did on a Wednesday.
Battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, jumping elbow is pretty godlike, yeah.
Engage.
That's a good spot for a roundhouse. It's very fast and very close. Okay, I wasn't blocking my toes there. Okay, got a little uppercut sooner. Much sooner. There it is, jumping elbow.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Damn. Boy, he looks up fast. That's what it is. A good reach there. Looks up really fast. I have to uppercut a lot sooner than I would normally have to uppercut. I card that like I'm playing Rue. I'm not sure if it helped me at all.
Final round.
Buy it, you can buy the fuck out of that game, bro. These are roundhouse set. Oh, I didn't want that. It would cross me up.
You win.
Yeah, Final Showdown, Eating Bitter is a godlike game. That's the game that got me into fighting games. Always buy it. Got MilkLove. Thank you, Artayes.
Battle. Well, I got the picture.
Look, little man Lucian. Try to get some games.
I'm waiting for it. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Fighters ready. Engage.
Whoa. They didn't want that dash up. Okay. Didn't want that. Looks kind of sick though. Yeah, it'll last a long time. I can beat it with a low button though.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Didn't want to do that. I have to get a better punish there. Okay, good block. It's a big damage punish. Whew. That's fast. It's not safe. That's not safe.
Gutter trash. Final round. Go. Let's go.
Oh, medium kick's what I'm thinking of. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck, good shit. Ooh. Yeah, MilkLove parrying my machine gun blows consistently. MilkLove's not a Dudley player either.
Battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I'm waiting.
What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Lots of roundhouse. I'm starting to get the buffer. Problem is I'm buffering in such a weird way that I'm getting uppercut sometimes. Which now I want machine gun blow. Same problem with Rue and buffering his fireball and getting uppercut. Same idea.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Let's fight. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I hit that shot mad early. This boy looks up fast. Oh, that's my duck under? Okay. I'm picking Dudley Swirly because I wanted a character that confirms into super. Like a very simple confirm, right? He kind of reminds me of Alex, so he gets knocked down and he gets the mix-up, right? But that mix-up involves a confirm now, so... I could punish that probably with a machine gun blow, I feel like. I need to parry into roundhouse. Good. Wow, that's so much damage. Oh my lord, it's a lot of damage. Wow, what a character.
Final round. Now.
Didn't want that. That's a combo. Ooh, a stun. Nobody hoits, indeed.
You win.
I was going for a quick uppercut, so trying to find the timing of his uppercut. Seems like it's really fast. Faster than Rue, faster than Alex. It's a pretty fucking quick. Hard to stun does. He's very hard, very big stun bar. Jumping fierce. Poking with the launch. Jumping really fierce. I think it was a hyper jump. It went pretty high. For Dudley. Okay, let's confirm there. Okay, I'm afraid you can build meter with roundhouse. Makes sense. Meter's for machine gun blow. It's for super, of course. And that's pretty much what it's for, right? Uppercut.
Go.
Look at the frame data on Dudley's uppercut. What the hell is the deal with this thing? Why do people say it's so ass? Specials. Jet uppercut. It's got a little bit longer start frame than most uppercuts do. Okay, let's see if I can look at the hitbox of it. The non-EX version. It's quite a bit slower. Let's see here. Why is it so bad, though? People always say it's so bad. Someone used a hitbox of it, right?
You win.
Out of my way. Oh yeah, it's just not that good of a hitbox with other uppercuts.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Sorry I'm late.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh no! Wow, what the fuck? How fast is Standing Strong?
Gutter trash. Are you ready? Go.
That builds a lot of fucking meter. Good anti here. Stinging mini kicks a good anti. Thank you, Almighty Raisin.
Final round. Engage.
Damn, that goes far. Galaxy Brain there. Playing Dudley Kashech. Seems to fit you really well. Wouldn't you have guessed you picked him up? Just picked him up. He's got pretty far pokes, which I like. You guys know I like big long pokes.
Battle.
I kind of think of him very similar to how I think of Chun. Right? His roundhouse is kind of like her back fears, and his towards fierce and fierce are kind of like her fears. just nowhere near as good.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
MilkLove's going to his main. He says, fuck Dudley. It's Artayes. He'll be fucking around with Dudley. Let's look up how fast his standing strong comes out. That thing comes out insanely fast, it feels like. Strong is 3 frames? No fucking way! No wonder it feels like it's so fucking fast. 3 frames? Oh my god! How about crouching strong? That's 4 frames. That's much more reasonable. Even that's pretty fucking fast for a strong button. 3 frames for standing strong? Fucking A. Does it cancel? It does. Wow. Holy fuck. Three frames strong goes that far? OP. Into forward ducking. Okay, I gotcha. Milk needs some milk, so it's been breezy. Okay, got a nice little life lead here, but Artayes just neutralized it. You can punish Necro's medium kick with EX machine gun blow, if I remember correctly. Really? How fast is the EX machine gun blow? What's up, Mr. Battle? 16 frame startup, so I'd be very surprised if that punished anything. Not a lot of things in this game are bigger than -16. See Necro's normals here. And Necro doesn't have any normals that are that negative on block. Interesting. So I think Alex's machine gun blow, Alex's slash elbow is 13 frames, right? Let's go compare that to slash elbow. EX slash is 9 frames. Okay. Like ducking cancel SA3. Yeah. Standing strong into forward ducking cancel into SA3. Oh yeah. I understood you. Senior battle. MilkLove's got Burr. Ooh, try to go for a cross up there. That's gonna be tough. Yeah. Can do a whole lot of damage though. MilkLove being patient, no uppercut. Okay, nice space from Artayes there. Okay, good movement from both players. Ooh, very smart. Who's trying to play tonight, guys? I only got 3 guys in the lobby. No one's around. Of course, I got a couple guys here that I'm very happy to have in here.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Not what I wanted. Got lucky, fucked it. Nice punish. I need to use roundhouse for that. Nice. You can't right now. Okay, I understand.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Nice combo. Wrong button, come on, roundhouse. Damn, hoping that would win. Probably got run out of active frames, or would have won, right? I wonder. Let's look at the hitbox on it. Dudley, crouching fierce. 7-frame startup? Wow, that's fucking fast. Yeah.
Prepare to strike.
Not that many. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 active frames. The active frames are not. The hitbox is not that great on it. Could be worse though. And that's pretty shitty. And then it's out there for a long time with his arm fully extended. So that's whip punishable for days. So strong has 10 frames recovery. Fierce is 17. How about crouching fierce? 13. So not as bad as standing fierce. It's not that bad recovery, really. Nice juggle there from Artayes.
All right, that's cool. Are you ready? Go.
Unblockable. Doesn't get the combo though. Nice little combo there. Now be patient, about to say, back off. Got a nice little life lead here. Oh, he really wanted to steal the deal with that stun. Nice trade there for MilkLove. Oh, so scary! Get some bird. That's Scooper now. Wow! Empty jump, just a heavy uppercut. Holy fuck!
Final round.
How the fuck does that work? Okay, ambiguous which side's gonna be on there. I think he wanted to cross through. In fact, I think he wanted to cross through to get behind him. I got the unblockable. Just got his bar for super. Nice confirm there from Artayes. Probably going to confirm to play a buffer, right? I don't think you confirm electricity. You have to mash it. Maybe. Stops blocking too early. Anybody's game right now. MilkLove's got bar for his setup here. But he doesn't have positioning for it. Wow, what an anti-air from Artayes. Holy shit. Nice parry. Here we go. Oh no, the drops! Even on health, even on burr, it's gonna be a block. Okay, wow. The spacing from Artayes there. Wow, very smart. Got bar for the. Oh my god, what a Hail Mary. That was so lucky. Oh my lord. What a scramble at the end there. Good fucking game. I thought for sure it was gonna whiff. Thought it was gonna whiff. Because Artayes was airborne. Just barely caught him.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Just so lucky. Ungai. There's a scramble though, dude. There's a scramble. That's where those go. Somebody gonna get lucky. Artayes went for that raw Tatsumaki too. Same concept.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Damn, he looks up fast. That was weird.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Didn't touch the ground. Way to juggle. Kind of hard to hit him with that button. Damn, where's my supers? We hit him both times.
Final round. Go for it.
Nice anti-air. Be more patient. That's Red Berry.
You win.
Yeah, I'm not using Dudley DTN. I'm going to be using Alex. Old Man Mushin. We got Scrubs online.
Battle. Well, I got the picture. Well, I got
I could Mr. Battle, yeah. I feel like I had to space it more delicately, the Standing Fierce. Against Oro, he's so short. It was working. Dabs, you want to jump in? It is private, yeah, but anybody's welcome to join. Just jump in the chat and ask. I just invite a couple guys, though. I invite Giga Scrub, he's probably going to play. Yeah, Oro, I feel like if I spaced to Fierce, I should have been more patient. Oh, you're Alex's asset, okay. Yeah, good stuff, Dabs. Now we'll see if we've got space for you after I just invite Giga Scrub. Uppercut. I should be more patient against Oro. He was blowing me up a little bit. Going for too many Standing Fierces. If I space him right and was patient, I could have got it. I feel like Roundhouse probably not that great of a tool in that matchup. The Oro's not really pressing a lot of buttons that are going to get in my space. These buttons are kind of receded. Not really a very buttonsy character. That was weird. Oh wow, barely beat the snake thing there. Nice cancel. That's what Neon's talking about, the uppercut into the booger. Somebody my eyeball again, it's so weird. Why are eyeballs so weird, guys? MilkLove getting that meter, so you gotta do. Artayes already at max, so there's nothing to fear, right? If your opponent's at max meter and you already have huge life lead, you can build meter. Build meter, because they're not going to be able to build any meter. They're already at full. He gets a cross up, but no combo. Whoa! Barely grabs him out of the uppercut there. That's good spacing for that raw boog. Wanted some kind of unblockable there, but didn't quite space it out correctly. Whoa, get the grab there. That was so weird looking. How do you get underneath the Flying Viper? Good spacing from Artayes there, trying to win in the neutral game. Last round, guys. Plenty of time left, though. Oh, look at the bait. They can't really punish, though. That's a kind of hard move to punish, especially from far away. Ooh, saw these going to try and block it. Tried to go for an unblockable there. Got no meter left, though. Oh, man, that was so sick. They got a juggle. Be careful. Oh, my God. There it is. I think Newton would have said that to you. Went in a little bit too hard. Got the corner. He had the corner, and instead of letting him sweat in there for a minute, he really went in hard for the mix-up and for the kill. That was intense.
Battle. Well, I got the pick. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, the combo, holy fuck. I wanted dart shots. It's towards fear, towards roundhouse, not towards fears.
Prepare to strike. Now.
And super there. In with that tech plug.
Gutter trash. Final round. Go.
Still delay that. No super. Sometimes my execution feels different. It's like all the same inputs as Rue, but they're not coming out. I'll speak to Acid. I'm not sure you're my friends with for some reason. Well, because we had a rough connection?
Battle. Well, I got the pick. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
What's up, salty face? Yeah, it was Exo that won. Exo's Hugo. Everdread took second place. You can still use the brackets command to find the bracket when I see who all beat who. Even MilkLove going to Ken is secondary. Still thinking about what people are saying on Facebook on the 3S Junkies thread about Ken's fierce DP not being scared to get hit by. What I'm thinking in general is that stronger players aren't as fixated with meaties as I am. I need to start really analyzing higher level play and see what the percentage is. How often do they go for meaties on knockdowns? What a trade. Nice walk back. I'm surprised I didn't hit. Nice string there. Oh my! I got really salty last night when I found out that Ken's Fierce Uppercut is invincible. I can't believe it. Even when I say it out loud now, it makes me really salty. So I made a thread about it on 3S Junkies, in case other guys didn't know that. People didn't, 'cause I didn't know that it was invincible. I never would have guessed it was invincible. Like, why would they give Ken an invincible DP? It doesn't make any sense. Without meter. But now I know. Okay, nice combo. Big life lead here. He has meter though. Oh wow. Interesting. What's up, Weatherman? Yeah, see that right there? You can't grab that. So you just empty jump and do it. Which blows my mind. For other characters, you have to spend meter for that.
Battle. Well, I got the pick. Well, I got the I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh wow, what the fuck? Nice walk back. Oh, super. Damn, super again. Nice red berry.
Are you ready? Go.
Damn. I keep thinking that's roundhouse. Nice. Could just use the heavy one, don't need the X one there. More of the difference is in startup time.
Go for it.
Oh, I don't want that. So I go a little bit ham at the end there.
You win.
For the count.
Battle. Well, I got the pick.
Never with Dudley? It's, I don't know, Artayes. I'm trying to learn, that's for sure. I don't really equate fun with learning, you know what I mean?
Let's fight.
No, I don't got a Dudley salty face, not at all.
Fighters ready. Engage.
They would follow somebody. They want that. Supposed to be machine gun blow.
Gutter trash.
Are you ready? Go. Let's go.
Damn, Dudley strong. Those buttons are crazy. Those heavy buttons are insane.
You win.
MK's new ranked mode is pretty sick, huh? But it's a new patch. Those heavy buttons are insane, Dabs. Those fuckers got a lot of reach, speed, and priority.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
It's like a ranked league. Sounds sick. How so?
Into the heat
Never played
of
KI.
battle. Go for it.
Jesus Christ! That's weird, Giga Scrub.
Gutter trash.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
It's combo. Damn it, online. Didn't know you picked up Dudley, huh? My color, no less. Yeah, I like the light kicks for every character.
Final round.
I have no idea.
Now.
I know this was your color. Oh, was that a fucking punish? No, no. Oh, I guess maybe. I'm close enough. It doesn't really hit that low. End well. Damn, fucking online, dude. So that there could have actually got some shenanigans. I thought, what was that?
You win.
Close medium kick, or was that toward me kick, or what? I was definitely super plus right there, though. So I give you one laggy match. I have to take off for work. Oh, was it that laggy, Dabs? Oh, I didn't notice. Good luck, Deputy Cabs. Good luck at work. Samurai Showdown ad. Better than the usual Amazon Prime garbage series I don't care about. Oh my god, Asian. Yeah, Asian, I don't get any money from those ads, so by all means, block away. I'm not a partner. I'm only an affiliate here on Twitch, so there's no ad revenue here. This all goes to the Twitch parents. It's the grip. I don't bother with ad block. I just pay for YouTube Premium and suck it up for Twitch, huh? It looked laggy for you, but it wasn't then. Well, yeah, it wasn't laggy for me, no. Maybe it's because of the stream quality, huh? You guys seeing a lot of dropped frames on the street? Because I've had no lag tonight at all. If so, I gotta fix something in my Twitch settings. It'll make it look not as laggy.
Fighters ready.
It's supposed to be streaming at 60 frames per second, guys. It's supposed to look real smooth and buttery. And on my side, it does look very smooth and buttery. If you guys are seeing drop frames, I gotta fix something. Could also be your player. If you're on mobile, especially. It ain't 60, huh? Could be Twitch, yeah. I'll have to rewatch. I'll rewatch the footage after the stream's over. I'll watch my match with Dabs and Cabs. Thank you for the follow in Silo. That's funny. I think you're already following, right? Thank you for the refollow. It was great, Ryan. It was great. I wish you could have been there. What's up, Demon?
Round. Now.
Cincinnati was great. Yeah, my side is saying no drop frames, but it could be something with my capture card. Oh, you're right, Junai. You're right. Canadian would show us. Yeah, I think you probably were in Tile. Maybe you accidentally unfollowed at some point. Maybe not. In that case, thank you, dude, for the follow. Yeah, I'll pick Yun activate, and then I will watch the stream later back. That way I can know it's not just your guys' players doing it. Third, did I stomp Nate? No, not at all. He beat me the first set, and I barely beat him the second set. Yeah, it was probably my favorite match the entire weekend was fighting M. Cruz. I think we're right around the same skill level, so it made it very exciting. I beat a Chun player and taunted them while shaking their hand. I was mashing taunt with my left hand, and I shook his hand with... No, I was mashing taunt with the right hand, and I shook his hand with my left hand. After the match was over. I feel kind of bad about that. A little bit, but it was a Chun player, though. I feel bad because it was elimination. Yeah, it was immortal, yeah. I feel bad because it was elimination. Nobody wants to get knocked out of a tournament. I'm gonna go for Yun right now. How do you activate an Asian? It's okay. How do you whiff for meter with this character?
Go.
Okay, he's gonna let me whiff. Maybe not. This goddamn bar is so small. His backdash is insane. This is backdash? I think he's letting me build meter because I know I'm trying to get a test done here. Alright, that's good enough for a test. I'll look at the footage back later. Opaque shadows this time. Oh, okay.
Go for it.
My stream is definitely streaming at 60. If you're seeing 30, I should watch my own footage from the preview. It could just be that if you're on mobile, it might just be streaming at 30. Or it could be the capture card is capturing it at 30. But again, if I can watch the preview and make sure that's not the case. Watching on PC, okay. Dude is top 5 in the US for ST though, no joke. Yeah, I've heard he's okay, this guy Immortal. I've been very great, and I think I might have to up Samurai Showdown. I'm sick of Capcom Street Fighter 5. Yeah, dude, if you guys want to play the alternative, play Showdown. Give Capcom some competition, right?
Fighters ready. Engage.
Opaque shadows. I'm pretty sure the capture card is itself set to 60, solid 60. Let me double check that. That doesn't mean it's working. Yeah, it's set to 60. That doesn't mean it's working, for guaranteed. It's really like Showway 14. Yo, Jinra, I think I can give Surface a chance. Oh my god, I respect that though. I'm not buying any Capcom games for a while. I'm boycotting them because of how shitty this game was. You know, the 30th anniversary collection, I mean. They're still charging $40 for this game, for God's sake. Which blows my mind. So yeah, they can suck my wiener. No punish. He won 2 Frosty Faustings in a row in ST. Nice. Yeah, that taunt was really... I really hate Chun. And I've been known historically to what's the word I'm looking for? Be an asshole toward Chun players in general. I'm kind of a Chun racist. But I really was just taunting there because of that weird finish we had, that weird glitch finish we had. I was taunting because it was so crazy. I really should have died there.
Final round. Now.
They can suck my wiener, dude, yeah. I'm not huge on Chun or Chun players. I take it very personally when people pick Chun. You'd argue it's just a character, right? It's just a character. I do take it kind of personally. Yeah, that's not what that challenge was about, so. Last time I gave Capcom money was for Mobile Puzzle Fighter. Then they killed it with no warning and took my microtransactions. Wow, that's crazy, you know. Yeah, it's definitely very shady. Can't pick Chun with Chun. Also a pleasure. Easy to say, but when people avoid you because you only play 3S or too damn good in their mind, so they rage, then put you in a blacklist, huh? Empty spot, guys. Who wants to jump in? Chun, and it's wiener time.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I would love to play Demon, it's just that we're so fucking laggy together. Okay. That no fucking car grab life. I ain't trying to live that life. Is that a fucking punish? I had to cancel that. I wish I can cancel that. I definitely took that grab. Shot the 30th. Towards LP has like 7 pixels of car. Okay. Towards light punch. Yeah, I don't think I want to try and car with a light button. I'm not there yet. In terms of execution. Nice combo. Oh, super there. Ooh, don't jump. Or sweep wiener time. I'm shocked at our lobby. Sometimes it feels empty. Yeah, there are a lot of guys to play with, but Demon, I feel like your connection is pretty rough, dude. I think if you want to play with more guys, you gotta definitely look at your ISP and figure out what you gotta do to get a better internet connection. Hey, TC Interest is online, and Gigstrap's still online.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
For some reason, I can't view the lobby at all. Loading time is never over. That's weird, Salty Face. It is a private lobby. Yeah, I play on PS4 and you can silo. We played Steam yesterday, though. For the tournament. That was an experience. A lot of really weird mutant lag on Steam, as I usually do, but I kind of did some experiments yesterday and found that it's... I'm almost certain the lag I have on Steam is not actual internet lag. It's something to do with the way that the game handles synchronization. You get rollbacks even when the fiction is really good, I think. That's what I think. It's really weird.
Ready? Go.
We had some lobby issues, of course, but I think what really pissed me off yesterday was the rollbacks. blocks there from the MilkLove. Oh wow, got underneath somehow. That was weird looking. What a whiff. That was weird. Rough round for Artayes here, trying to figure out how he's gonna get in and get some damage. There's no meter either. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong health bar. You can't reset into Snake, can you? I think you technically can, Jinrai, if I'm not mistaken. I'm almost certain I've seen that before. This is probably very timing dependent, right? It's a projectile. It has a hitbox above the ground, right? So you would hypothetically bounce onto it and bounce off of it, right? But you're right that a lot of the time people just land and block it. But I think it's because of the fact that it kind of goes in waves. You can't air parry Snake. Okay. If you can't air parry it, then it wouldn't be able to hit you in the air either. Oh, I'm sorry. You meant reset. I'm sorry, Jinra. I'm sorry. I misunderstand you.
Engage.
Yeah. I guess you can't reset into Snake. No. I don't think. Certain things will juggle with Snake. That's what I'm thinking of. But yeah, if you're in a reset state, I think you just land. No super. No super again. Yeah, no super.
Gutter trash.
Are you ready? Go.
Missed my parry there. I think because that button was delayed. Kick ribs. Nice. Oh, crossed me up? I guess so, yeah. Yeah, Demon, I have no idea what you're talking about. I play this game 40 hours, 20 hours a week on PS4. I have very little problems. Except for the fact the lobbies are too small. They're not perfect. I do have random bugs of approximately, 3 times a week or so, but it's very minor. Not acceptable, but minor. Also, I know what you mean by laggy servers. I vaguely remember some obscure glitch with Necro, suplexing Dudley, then parrying the Necro floating endlessly in midair. Yeah, it might have been from that one channel where they always show all the task glitches. This glitch of all time, huh? The Vega theme. Yeah, you guys don't gotta tell me about this game having glitchy lobbies. I play this game again more than 20 hours a week most of the time, so I can tell you exactly how bad the glitches are or aren't. And on PS4, there definitely is glitches that occur, but for the most part, it's very, very stable. So the big problem with PS4 is the 4-man lobbies. And the fact that there's no roll down, and there's no rollback on PS4. Instead of rolling back, it stutters if there's bad connections. But if you have good connections, it's not a problem. Which is snake. there's unstable input delay on PS4. I have a theory that on PS4 there might be unstable game speed. Because when you have enough, if you have poor enough connection, then you're going to see that thing where it stutters on supers, right? And the fact, and even if it's not, if it's a really bad connection, it's going to be a problem where it stutters the entire match. That's proof that the game is slowing down so far that it's causing the audio to skip, right? Like there's no audio in between. But the thing is, on Steam, if the fight itself, you probably noticed this, right? If the fight itself, and you're spectating it, is delayed to start up. Well, I'm sorry to hear that here. I've been playing all day. There's been no stutters in any supers this match. But anyway, so today. But anyway, on Steam, if the match takes a while to start up, you've seen this before. It runs in fast forward, right? The whole game runs in fast forward until it catches up. I think it's related. I think this game is built in to have variable speed to accommodate connection quality. Right? Like, if you're late getting the match started, it runs in fast forward until it catches up. And in the PS4 version, if you have bad connection, then it clearly slows down. So what I think might be the case, I think that there are probably times where it's slowing down to compensate for the connection, but it's a small enough slowdown that it doesn't actually cause the audio to skip, which would make it much harder to execute things. Right? Clearly the game has variable speed. So if it has variable speed, it would stand to reason that execution would be a moving target. Right? Which sucks. Execution would be... I have no problem with it, because I'm not really a high execution player. But it seems to me like that would be the case, theoretically speaking. But watching it in action, it appears to be all stable. But again, it could just be that it's a very subtle difference in speed. It doesn't really help me. What's the difference between standing? I guess the towards medium punch is a little bit lower. Which is nice. Really? Dudley, right?
Gutter trash.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Keep trying to punch out the machine gun blow. I'm not sure. I probably can't. Makes sense. The machine gun blow come out anymore.
Final round. Engage.
That's the one that I want, the medium punch for that combo. The combo. Missed a juggle. Gotta punch that with something. Damn! Fuck, I thought it wasn't gonna reach me.
You win.
Let's see here. SNK and Capcom servers are shit. Just ask Jay Wong, that Capcom fanboy bastard. Yeah, guys, Demon of Mist. It's kind of like here goes, guys. You gotta kind of take this with a grain of salt. I'd like to see Here Goes and Demon get into an argument. That'd be pretty interesting.
Well, I got the picture.
The input delay might be, I don't know. I'd be surprised if the input delay really was changing. I think it might feel that way because the game speed is changing. I don't know though.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Demon is ESL, so I'm trying to understand what he's saying. I don't know. If you watch Demon's videos, you'll see that he's, I don't know, something about the way Demon types is not like the way he talks. He talks perfectly normal. Good blocks. I love Demon, he's a fucking funny ass dude. Okay. You get scud up, the real Dudley's here.
Fighters ready. Engage.
So we're told separate play it anyway. I missed some messages here. Talking to mute about something. Maybe in 2025, Capcom will have better servers, huh? I hope we're all still around. Oh, didn't block. I saw good blocks early. It's kind of hard to block that online. Not impossible if you're reacting fast enough. Whoa, is that a confirm? Yo, Giga Scrub. Ooh, that's real Dudley. Ooh. We got a real. Oh, Bruise. Nice, Tulsa. I forgot we were going to that. I forgot we were going to Bruise and Battle. That's sick. Glad you had fun. We watched some of that in the hotel room. Me, Mutant, and Frankie. That's what I'm saying, MilkLove. Even though it's confirmed, that was fucking sick. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I'm waiting for this.
Capcom server will be a paid subscription service, otherwise you get dial-up quality.
Engage.
Probably right. If that, generally, right? Probably don't get any quality. Okay, movement. Here's my question, guys. For all you network nerds out there like me. Do you think this game could run this smoothly on dial-up? My theory is that yes, it could. Because I think that the speed of the connection has very little to do with the quality of your game, right? It's the stability of it. I think this game doesn't. I don't think this game sends enough data that it would be more than dial-up could handle. Because all it's really sending is your inputs. There's no audio or video going through. So I just can't imagine this game is using up a lot of bandwidth. I think if you had very stable dial-up, it could run just as good. Oh, here we go. Multiple choice! Ugh!
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, so even before GPO, there was a solid online fighting service that worked in dial-up. That kind of answers my question. Again, that wasn't really a question. So I'm really into networking, so it seems that's my theory. I'll put it that way. I'm not 100% sure that it would work. Glad to hear some confirmation that it did work at one point in time. But I think that it would work. Yes, I really don't feel like it's using up enough bandwidth to really require broadband. Even Doom ran dial-up, yeah, and it wasn't like lag or anything, right? Like, you hear guys talking about that, but nobody ever complains about, like, lag. I'm sure lag was a problem then as it is now, right, if you have bad connection. But, I would assume that, you know, at the best connections, it would be just as good as it is on the best broadband connections. That's what I'm saying. Here goes. Yeah, that's my question. Was there actually lag back then, but no one really cared? Yeah, exactly. But I think probably not. I think that the data it's sending back and forth would be forgiving for the bandwidth limits of dial-up connections. So we're not talking about sending audio and video here. We're just talking about sending inputs for the most part. And synchronization data, which you think wouldn't possibly overload a 56K connection.
Now.
I'm not gonna fight this guy with that button, I guess, huh? I need more jumping fierce and less jumping roundhouse. Ooh, cross me up. Nice. Frustration station.
Go for it.
Oh, wrong button. I went for roundhouse.
Gutter trash.
Final round. Go.
No EX machine gun blow. No uppercut. I get the dash up uppercut.
You win.
Roundhouse DP. That makes sense. Okay.
Battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah.
No, corkscrew.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay, let's play a little more conservative.
Fight.
See how that feels.
Engage.
I'm hitting a lot of buttons because they're very strong buttons. More than I hit with other characters. I'm surprised I didn't parry that. I think I hit down back too soon. I think I hit down, then rolled it down back. I have no Dudley demon now.
Now.
I don't have any character. Except maybe an Alex. At best. That's not that scary, really. I have trouble finding my roundhouse button when I play Dudley.
You win.
Dudley versus the lab experiments. Not exactly Tommy. What's up, Tommy? Yeah, DC Hendrix.
Battle. Well, I got the picture. Well, I got
I think we're fixated on parrying Necro after his corkscrew. Well, no.
engage.
No. Because he's just not doing it. But he can combo into a not corkscrew, but a spin hook. The true main, dude. Everybody main chun tonight, dude. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody main chun tonight. Good spacing, wow. Artayes definitely don't want to block.
Prepare to
He's like,
strike. Now.
fine. Surprised that didn't work, to be honest. Takes the parry into the Karaksa. Big Mac. Got the stun there. Makoto's some bullshit.
You win.
I see stuff like that sometimes and I think, wow, this game fucking sucks. But they play in for a while and you have fun, you're like, oh, okay, that's whatever. You could make the argument that Artayes' mistake was... Well, he made a few mistakes, right? One was that he let Makoto build meter. That's a mistake you could avoid by keeping her meter down, by trying to rush her down a little bit. She has slow movement speed for that kind of reason, perhaps, right? Well, you could, maybe not for that reason, but you could argue that her slow movement speed, I don't know, man. She's got really good, I shouldn't say really good, really fast jump, really fast dash. It's kind of hard to pin her down. I guess I agree that it's kind of hard to pin Makoto down, right? She has a slow movement speed. She's kind of soft in the footsies game, I think, because of her slow walking speed. But I think that's kind of hard to pin her down in any case. Maybe I'm wrong about that. So, the way that Makoto just killed her, just killed Necro, is that reliant on her position? Because I'm always, people try to explain it to me 100 times, I can't comprehend it. People say that Makoto has to be in the corner or near the corner or on some side of the clock to get her good SA2 combos, right? How does that work? What does that mean? Could Artayes have avoided the situation by avoiding a certain position? Depends on the character, huh?
Prepare to strike. Now.
Like, how do you not get one touch versus Makoto? So long as you pass the clock, you're safe. Okay, so your character has to be behind the clock compared to her. But how? Okay, let me answer this self-sumper, please. How are you safe? What's the difference? Because from what I've heard, it has to do with how she floats back from her super. Like, if there's a wall behind her, she'll hit it. Or like the virtual wall there. And that helps her positioning somehow. Got aggressive when Mac is near facing corner, yeah. Because if you're ever in the corner and you walk toward, you're going to get under the clock, right? You want to be on the same side of the clock as she is, according to Telesniper. In general. Of course, apparently it varies from character to character. But how does the position change it? Why do you have to be on the same side of the clock as her for it to work? Because I feel like there have been times I've been hit mid-screen and got hit by something similar to her combo. You can't block after Fierce Super.
Fighters ready.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Engage.
I feel like Dudley has a weird throw for some reason. Okay, I attacked that, but whatever. Makes sense, I like that. Stop doing jump shenanigans. Oh wow, I jumped out in time. I like that. I wonder what his strong is on block, like crouching strong.
Gutter trash.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Wait, he's got red parries. He's got red parries. Oh no. I got one for the cancel like a dummy. Oh, I didn't want that. Fuck. Oh, wait, look at okay. Damn. That was rude. Thought I was rude. And that was my mistake.
Final round.
I like with Dudley, you always have meter. It's my parry. I missed my roundhouse again. I went for fierce. I have a habit of doing that. How close is his roundhouse on block? Can I use that as a pressure tool? I blocked that though. Oh, because I woke up fast. Oh, that's blocked. I woke up too fast. That's what I need to do. Went for the red parry. Oh wow, the challenge. The dark ride, I want to see, dude. Hand it over that thing. You're a dark soul. No! I do in Dark Rider, long time no see, dude. Takes so many frames for SA2 to connect. You can block after Fierce. Okay, okay. But doesn't she Karaxa? Or am I wrong? How does it go? It's not Karaxa into super, it's Karaxa Fierce super. And if she's not in the right spot, after the Fierce I can block the super.
Fighters ready. Engage.
So she doesn't Karaxa into super? You can't do that, it's not a frames? Karaxa Fierce SA2, okay. So typically, you know, like I said, very scripted character. If I'm on my side of the clock, or we're not, her back is, you know, her back is, if my back is away from the clock, then I can block after the Fierce. So is Fierce the only button she gets SA2 off of? So Alex one of those guys that always get hit by it, that I'm confused. If I'm on my side of the screen, can I still get comboed with Alex? I think with Uranus' damage, he's really not that much until he gains meter. Damn. Get kind of salty when people say that. As a guy that plays a low tier. Like, I wonder how does the damage compare to, you know, to Remy's damage or whatever? To 12's damage, to Q's damage. Is it really not that much damage without meter? I feel like tackle and headbutt and standing Fierce do pretty good damage. Unless you crouch and get hit by Mac medium punch, Orochi. Okay, so it sounds like what Telethumper is saying is that with Alex or Hugo or Urian, so what makes them different then? Those two characters, you're not saying they get hit by that combo anywhere in the screen? Or is it just more forgiving, or what? Okay, that's fine. Got 3 taunts on both sides. Artayes Q, huh? MilkLove kind of has a Hugo, from what I understand, from what I remember. I mean, I'm sure you disagree. What I mean is that he's not like totally new to Hugo or anything. Did he jump into super? Seen a lot of that tonight. A nice parry, but no punish. I think he wanted 360, but didn't get it. Oh wow, challenge is out of the meat squasher. Only I've ever seen that before in my life. Nice corner control from Artayes here. Now here we go. Looking for meter, I think. Urian's normal to the damage alone, but he's slow. However, he can make up for it. They have different real back and bigger hitbox than normal, so max foot from SA2 is easier to combo into. Okay, it's easier. but it's not necessarily guaranteed anywhere in the screen. It's just more forgiving, maybe, huh? So for Alex to not get hit by it, I have to kind of like run away. That way she's on my side of the clock. Not a bad showing from Artayes, though. Only Urian, even if he's only if he's cornered, you can overhead chop SA2 on him while crouching. Huh. Yeah, 1 second left. That's how it goes when you have fucking Q in there, dude. So both Q and Hugo are very slow movers. Both very high HP. They both got a lot of taunts too. Q's taunt gives him, you know, more defense, as does Hugo's taunt, and they both have a huge amount of HP anyway. So that's a lot. It's a very long match you're looking at there, and they both get all their taunts. Please go for a super chip. I have no shame. Yeah, but it's not. I don't know. What I found, well, man, you might be surprised how in high level play that doesn't really work for chipping as much as you would think. It's actually a pretty big risk. Because when your opponent knows you want to go for that, then they can jump over. That's what it usually is, right? People usually jump over.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
And it's a guessing game. Because then if they happen to jump right when you go for super, you die. I only mentioned it to Weatherman because I always thought that it was more or less foolproof, right? I mean, like they had to parry. Yeah, the thing about full parry is that full parry is not that easy execution-wise. But I've kind of been surprised to find out over the past couple months that you don't really have to parry out. You can just jump over a lot of supers in the game, or other EXs that'll hopefully try to chip out, right? And what's common among all these supers and EXs that chip is that they leave you in pretty long recovery. So if when you go for it, it's kind of like a rock, paper, scissors, man. If you go for it and they go for the jump, then you're gonna die. So it's kind of like, do I want to risk my own death, or do I want to try and fight it out and just prove that I can get that last bit of damage on the ground, right, in the neutral? Because if you go for that super, yeah, you could chip out, or you could get blown up.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for it.
Tell Sniper mentioned what buttons I should use for pressure and stuff, but I was somebody reading other stuff in the chat that I missed it. Damn.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I didn't want that. Oh, I got lucky. I need to go for the mix-up there. Ooh. Urian has a fast dash. Most of the time, the Urian is using pokes or throw. His knee drop and tackle leave him open. If blocked, also he can react with ease. Yeah, everybody has moves like that. Not just Urian. I'm not gonna cry for Urian because his fucking knee drops and tackles are reactable and unsafe.
Battle. Well, I got the picture.
Or delay your super and make him clash.
I've been waiting for it. Yeah, I've been waiting for it.
Yeah, I was talking about that earlier, Herb. I played Hugo for the first time ever tonight. On accident. I wanted to get Dudley and I got Hugo instead. Okay, nice walk back there. It was a lot of fun. I like his pokes. But I'm not going to ever play a character that's lower tier than Alex. I'm going to always move up. Alright, move up the tier list right now. From Ryu to Dudley. I'm sick of wondering. The thing about this game is not necessarily lower tier, but he's not higher tier than Alex. That's for damn sure. Some argue he's lower tier. Or lower on the tier list, I should say. Some say he's right even. 1-2, skip a few, 99, Shun. As a guy that's been playing Alex exclusively for years, there have been too many times where... And then I moved to Ryu. I tried Ryu and saw that you look at the game so differently when you actually have tools that are forgiving. Right? Compared to Alex, Ryu has very forgiving tools. And I'm sick of wondering as I look at situations I'm not familiar with, as I say, okay, he's doing that, I have these tools, what can I do?
Now.
Obviously, as a novice in the game, there are so many times where I say, there's nothing I can do. Right? Or I can do this, this, and this, but that's all that I have is those three things. Right? Then a higher level player than me will say, Vencabot, you have 10 tools at least you can use, right? You have all these options you're not aware of because you're a beginner. Right? You're not really, your perspective on the game isn't broad enough to really comprehend all the tools you have access to. That's why it seems so insurmountable. Right? It happens to me all the time. And when I play as Ryu, I see things I don't see as Alex, because I see solutions with Ryu that I don't see as Alex. Then I come back to Alex, I can see how that translates. I can say, oh, okay, well, Ryu can do this. Right? And that's something that's just kind of built into his character. And with Alex, I can approximate that. I think that if I learn to play more characters, I can find more situations like that where I can use what I've learned from so-and-so to make, let's say, Alex stronger, right? But I'm sick of playing weak characters and feeling like I really don't have anything I can do, even if it's just an illusion. I'm sick of wondering if the game is just that busted, or if I just don't have an understanding of the game enough to see through it. And it's almost certainly the second option, right? All the time. It's almost certainly the second option. But I can't, on my own, without coaching, without having somebody in my ear, sometimes I can't see through. So I'm moving up the tier list. I don't want to go too fast, MilkLove. I'm trying to work my way up to the higher tiers. I look at Ken, I see this motherfucker is way too busted. Right? I went to Ryu first because I feel like Ryu's a nice round character compared to Alex. I'm picking Dudley now because I feel like he's much more extreme than Ryu in some respects. But I feel like the way Dudley is built is gonna teach me things that Ryu wouldn't teach me.
All right, that's cool. Prepare to strike now.
But I do feel like if I went right to Ken, then it's kind of like Ken gets like everything. He just gets everything. The 1%. I get it, SNK. You want me to buy Sam Show? I already have it. Do you, Labyrinth? What's up, Labyrinth? How you been, dude? Ken is fun and easy to translate. I definitely could kind of believe that for sure, but I do feel like I would come to rely too strongly on his tools.
Battle. Well, I got the yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Shouldn't want that. Too far. Damn, fucking online.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, wow. Got lucky there. No confirm. I'll get not. I'm trying to get the confirm. Or at least get the combo with the overhead. Yeah, see, I can't even get the combo. Been alive, huh? I guess that's a plus. I don't remember if I told people here, but I have a Python dev job and I'm loving it. It's all good stuff, Labbers. Plinkett. Oh, it's a link. Well, yeah, it doesn't explain why it's not coming out. I'm doing it too early. But that's the thing. I didn't think of it as being a link. It's not a cancel, is it, or is it? Normals. Toward. I didn't think of it as like a cancel. Toward roundhouse. No, it's not a cancel at all. You can't cancel things you want. I'm trying to go for like a cancel if I'm lazy, just to prove that I can get the input, but I can't. That's why I'm doing it too fast.
Engage.
That's the problem. I'm doing it too fast. I'm just trying to prove that I can, get the movement down, the motion. So yeah, it's not coming out because I'm doing it too early. I thought I'd work my way up there, confirming it, but that's not how that move works. So let's see here. So it's... Oh, fuck. It's only 2 on hit. Oh, we're supposed to be on crouching it, though, right? So the critical hit advantage is only 2. Wow. Really? And specials? How fast does that move come out? Let's see here. Supers. Corkscrew. Oh, 0 frame startup. What?
Are you ready? Go.
What does that mean? Is it really 0 frame startup? So, if they're not blocking, if they're walking toward me and a super flash happens, they can't block it? It's a natural 2 frames you have before any super. What do you mean by that? You don't have 2 frames for any super, do you? I haven't touched Eunice in months. Local players dropped it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Herb. And Makoto is definitely a bitch, Demon. You're right. But I'm not sure we gotta necessarily kill her. Could lock her up for life. It's 1 frame, so block post-freeze is possible. Okay, so according to this website, it's 0 frame, but that's probably not correct. Let's see how that compares to what the game restaurant says.
Fighters ready. Engage.
If it was truly 0 frames, then you wouldn't be able to block, right? Yo, just thank you for your earlier advice, Tall Sniper. Have a good night, dude. Is Gigas 1 frame? Because I heard it's 0 frames. I know you definitely can't jump out of it. That's why I don't play new games anymore. Huh? I spend money on a new game. People say they're going to play, then they jump to the next. I only play old shit now and forever. That's an interesting take. I think you're right about that. Of course, people that like new games, right? They're going to always want to play the newer game. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. You could always just play the new game with them. Might just be one of those guys who moves on to new games.
battle.
Dudley. I think this is one frame. Yeah, I don't know. What does one frame mean, though, in that context? You can't jump. You're airborne very first frame. Like, if I'm holding up... If I'm holding up during Super Flash, and it was really a one frame of startup, wouldn't I be off the ground? Motion selfie. I respect that, dude.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh wow, sick. Oh wow, good spacing. I didn't have to parry it. Damn, should uppercut.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Uppercut. I have to wait, whip him so fast. Damn, super. Oof.
You win.
You can't jump it on Flash. I know MilkLove, I know. So my question is, how is it one frame? Because I've always heard it as being 0 frames. And that makes sense to me that you can't jump out. Because you have no frame to get off the ground. But if I'm holding up during the Flash, and then it starts up for 1 frame, wouldn't I be off the ground when it actually hits me? That means that it would be grabbing me on 2nd frame.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I think you guys are using that notation, that weird notation where active frame counts as a startup frame, right? Which I hate. Alright, would you guys agree that it's 0 frames if the first active frame does not count as a startup frame? Right. Some guys use this notation where if a move is a 2-frame startup, that means it's hitting on 2nd frame. So 1 frame startup would mean hitting on 1st frame. Whereas I use the notation where startup frames are not active. So moves as a 2-frame startup would be hitting on the 3rd frame.
Are you ready? Go.
Yeah, because it reads frames differently from us. I got you, Katie. What's up, Katie? Welcome aboard, dude. I'm playing Dudley, Katie. Oh, Japan reads it. Okay. So how does Japan read it? How are we supposed to read it? I don't know. I've only ever read them one kind of way. I'm not sure if it's the US way or the Japanese way. The way I read it is that you have startup frames and you have active frames. If it's a 2-frame startup, it means it hits on the 3rd frame. So if you have a move that's, -4, to punish it, you need to have a move that's got a 3-frame startup at the slowest.
Final round. Go for it.
That comes from Virtua Fighter, so probably Japanese way. They count 0 as a startup frame. Oh. Okay, so I'm all the way off. I'm all the way off. Yeah, I count 0 as the neutral frame, and 1 is the first frame of the animation. You're saying that 0 is the first frame of the animation of your move? So the first animation of your actual move is frame 0.
Well, I got the picture.
I look at that as being frame 1. No, not Hugo. Got him last time that same way, thinking he was Dudley for some reason.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
If you're Japanese, yes, okay, that's weird.
Fighters ready.
If
Engage.
you're American, no, yeah. I guess I do it the American way. Duffs. Damn, it's a lot of stun. So I have 2 frame. How many frames do I have to hit that confirm?
Go.
Execution wise. That's combo. Damn. Proud though that I went for it. Then frames count down until boom. What? If you're Arab? Oh, I gotcha, I gotcha. That'd be sick. Can you imagine if like countdown frames would be sick? Like Shoryu, the fucking first frame would be frame 3, 2, 1, then you have the active frames. It'd be sick.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
So many frames do I have to confirm? I guess I have to look into it for next time. It's already 11:04, guys.
I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting.
I got my first dart shot to super, but it was blocked.
Fighters ready. Engage.
The actual super was blocked, so I didn't get the actual combo, but still, I got the execution to come out anyway. Just not the right timing. I used to like reuse Kara like. Oh, wow, is that a punish? Yeah, no EX machine gun blow. I get sense of when to jump. He's got his standing there, went for a button. Oh, it's nice. Oh, he wakes up so fast. I remember that Dudley wakes up fast as fuck. And even then, wow, so fast.
Fighters
Get by the Aegis, wasting her than I expect.
engage.
Oh, so sick! Oh, you better stop. I threw him though. That's the thing about that though. That's what I don't understand. This game, dude.
You win. Battle.
I hope Street Fighter 6 or 7 do countdown frames, then it would be the game for sure, huh? I'm playing Dudley now indeed, off. He's my new character.
Into the heat of
I'm playing Dudley until DTN. Then it's back to Alex. It's so hard to throw escape, man, online. here's my certainty. All right, my theory is it's because of the input delay, right? Makes it a moving target. Here's what I think. I think that I'm accustomed to hitting my throw. If I'm jumping at you, right? And I want to get to that grab first frame when I land. I want to... Oh, sick. I want to hit my throw 5 frames early. Because I want to, as soon as my feet touch the ground, I want the grab to come out. So if I have 5 frames of delay, I'd hit my grab 5 frames early in the air. So I think that finding that... Thanks for the bits, Herbergen. That shit adds up. I think that when I jump at you and I land and you grab me, it's because I hit my throw 6 frames early. Now, on an arcade cab, the input delay is so low that you can hit your grab when you see your feet touch the ground, more or less. Right? That's sensible. But what's not sensible is when you're trying to aim for a target that's some arbitrary number of frames ahead of the actual game. I think it makes it easier to hit things early. So, I think that's why I get thrown when I jump, like when I empty jump. Good games, MilkLove, always a pleasure. I think when I get grabbed on the ground, it's because I hit my throw too late. Because you have 5 frames of leniency to break a grab. If the game has 5 frames of input delay, hypothetically speaking, I think actually it's more than that, like 7 or something like that. I think that by the time you have grabbed me, so that's a 3-frame startup, right? 1, 2, 3, grib. Once you're gribbed, then if I hit throw, boom, I can't throw trick anymore. I'm too slow. I have to throw before I get grabbed because of the input delay. Where's my grabs? Oh, fuck. Got lucky there.
Are you ready? Go.
What's up, guys? It's clubs it is. Ooh! Could've punched that. Look at the combo. Oh, got that time, huh? Damn. How you guys doing? Woozy woo. Heavy one. Thanks for the follows, guys. Holy shit. Scripty's coming in hard. Hard as a mud. You guys were rewatching footage today of the tournament, right? Is some good insight? Or is it mostly us talking about dicks? Or is it a little bit of both? Makes sense? Too early. Oh, wow, that sucks. It's not gonna end well. Yeah, good game. They're both probably, I don't know. Fair question. Ugh. Learn about 720s, huh? We'll probably never pull them off. I might be surprised, Fight J Fight. I'll take some practice. Oh, so you're the legendary Jay, huh? Oh my god. Dude, I've heard so much about you from the Scrubs series, guys. I think those guys want to marry you a little bit. Maybe some kind of situation where you guys could all have like a big harem, maybe? That'd be sick. Maybe you guys should do that. You just tie the knot. Why fight it? Maybe follow Uzi Woo.
Engage.
Ooh, I heard that's good for air dares. It seems like it's not really that great for air dares. I feel like jumping fierce is better. How can I keep that block screen going? Ah, no machine gun blow. Wow, what a fucking button. Look at the hitbox on that thing. I have the wrong super, what? One for Alex supers, huh? Find us on Hub Premium, huh?
Gutter trash.
Breaking news, we're all Mormon.
ready?
Let's go, dude.
Go.
Sounds like it's a match made in heaven. At least I've seen some retweets from the Scrub series. Oh wow, that was gonna be a whip punish. And for a car that isn't a real thing. Oh, I should probably be careful with that. Ooh! It's gonna be a knockdown, right? Damn. Download complete. Took about 25 seconds of our vid without signing up for that premium, huh?
Engage.
How about just loose slides from throughout the clip? That's what I like. Oh, I have to mash? Oh, that sucks. Now I know. Too early. Oh, no, I have to hit that shit really early. Oh, wow. Got slow wake up. Oh, wow. I hope the Artayes. That makes sense. Good night, guys. Gotta drive home now. Later, guys. Yeah, good night, Scrub Series. What is this, 40? Mash legs? In any case, good night, dude. We're playing much more Third Strike here. I'm pretty much winding down for the Third Strike stream. We play 3 here 4 nights a week, guys. Monday through Thursday is Third Strike. On Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, like today, it's like 3 hours long. From around 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern time. And then on Tuesdays, it's Bruise Day Tuesday, 8 hours of Third Strike. Thanks for all the new follows, guys. Holy shit.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Heavy 130, Woozy Woo, The Cook, Fight J Fight. So I think I've seen some of this guy's tweets around from the Scrub Series guys retweeting. Oh, I didn't want that. I think it was a punish though. Is that what you're supposed to do? Probably not, huh? Oh, wow! Where's my grab, though? I don't understand. I don't understand how that's not a throw tag.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, nice ground cancel. Is I supposed to do it? I don't know what I'm supposed to mash. Oh wow, I'm for the grab there too, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. This game's weird. That didn't make any sense. Fierce upper, okay, it saved meter.
Final round. Go.
Nice. Confirm. Oh, wow. up, Ash?
You win.
Do towards medium kick into uppercut. Post DX machine gun blow. Towards medium kick into uppercut. Okay. The younger spawn of Mashless. Yeah, I know Woozy Woo from the Scrub series stream.
Battle.
This man plays a variety of characters, learning, trying to get stronger. I think one of the softer Scrub series guys, right, in terms of familiarity with the game, but I appreciate that you're always trying. No, Weatherman, no, it's just me trying to play Dudley.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I missed my run off button entirely. Come on, nice. Good night, Fight J, fight. How's that a good anti-air there? Towards medium punch, towards medium kick. Towards medium kick. Battle. First to 1 million with the entire scene. Huh?
Fighters ready. Engage.
Ah, fuck. Damn. Oh!
You win.
That was weird.
Battle.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
I want goddamn Super 2. It's super invincible. Okay, that makes sense then.
Engage.
Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Don't just do that raw. Don't do that raw. I didn't want that one though in my defense. I didn't want that. Oh, what punishes? That's super, I think. Wrong button. The Q is bad, you're right. Steam kick is free combos, huh? The Q throws out literally anything that isn't super. You can counter hit it with a stand roundhouse and DX machine gun blow. I was lucky. Damn, it's the uppercut. Oh, fucking bullshit. How do I do that fucking duck under? That's what it is right there. Wow, but got out of accident that time. Flip it like pops. Fucking board, guys.
Final round. Now.
Let's go.
I don't understand why it doesn't only work half the time. Oh, it moves him forward there. I didn't know that. Is it half circle for ducking? Okay, that explains why I'm only getting to work half the time. Venka, got some good news. Not so great, but great, huh? What's your good news, I like Pops? Top circle for ducking.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I went for the toward, I think that was toward medium punch, not toward medium kick. Damn. Damn, I'm fucking duck under. I don't fucking get it.
Are you ready? Go.
I wanted to roundhouse and machine gun into super. Oh, I didn't have roundhouse. I went for fierce. Yeah, Chunk, yeah, we're just goofing off, dude. I think he's going for red parries. So he's not a Q player, nor am I a Dudley player. No EX. Oh. I just need the EX to launch. Oh, that makes sense. I lucky there. If he had blocked, I would have been dead. He had plenty of health to chip for me to not have that chip. Got this N30 fight stick coming tomorrow in the mail, but it's okay, only for Switch, and I'm using it for third strike. First time using stick on a Switch. Nice, dude. Yeah, I think I've seen that stick. Looks pretty nice. If he parries that towards roundhouse overhead and tries to throw, you can punish the throw attempt by attempting the target combo with standing medium kick. Okay. I think I'm not there yet, execution-wise, like in terms of like my hand-eye coordination. I feel like recognizing a parry and reacting based on that is not somewhere that I'm at. That's good to know, though. Oh, wow. Felt mad weird on Joy-Cons, but yeah, I can imagine playing this on Joy-Cons. I definitely wouldn't recommend it. Makes sense? Onlinery.
You win.
Nothing beats walking up, holding down back, seeing an attack come out at you, and hit you right in the face. Anything not crouching can be counter hit with standing roundhouse, and his low forward can be counter hit with crouching fears. What is crouching fears? Oh, I know what you mean, yeah. I've been trying to go for the roundhouse thing, but he always low forwards me.
Prepare to strike. Now.
You ever noticed that Necro's victory animation is almost identical to as Terry's? I didn't notice that. My last fight of the night here, guys. Pleasure meeting a lot of you guys. You got that from the Scrub series, I think. We play 3S here a lot. We're also a variety stream, though. They stream pretty much exclusively Third Strike, whereas I stream a lot of different games here. Up next is Dragon's Dogma. Bad punish. Makes sense. God damn it, dude. I swear to God, throw teching. Wow, that's so far.
You win.
Has a car grab? I don't think so, no. You can crouch fear stat Remy low forward as well. Okay. Oh, I'd hold that. Nice. We didn't talk about dicks all tonight, but it's 100% fair for you to assume we did. No dicks at all tonight? That's crazy to me, dude. That's crazy to me. Yeah, I'm calling it Artayes. Good games, everybody. This is a hold that. Always want to play Alex. Yeah. I'll see you guys very shortly with some Dragon's Dogma. Tomorrow we have more Third Strike, of course, starting around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We do 3S, and some more Dragon's Dogma after that, too. But I'll see you guys very shortly, guys. Good games. Salt, acid, fat, and heat. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, Steve. 0 dicks. Have a night, Artayes.
Prepare to strike. Now.
The crouch into crouching roundhouse? Ooh, good fucking challenge there from Steph. Oh no, why are you doing this hit roundhouse? Dude, just hit jumping fears. You're overthinking it. Oh my god. I don't know, I never read Harry Potter or watched the movies. All I know is there's a power in it, and presumably he's in it. I think he oftentimes had like a letter in his mouth. He's bird now. He was way overthinking it, dude. He's going for these whiff jumping medium punches into something. If he had just hit fierce, he would have kept him in blocks then. Oh my god, that was sick. Oh my god, that was fucking sick.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh my, can somebody clip that? Did you see that big nasty? Oh my god. Oh no, what the fuck? What a risk. My god.
You win. All right, that's cool.
So he's gonna be a culinary scientist now?
Well, I got got the
Jesus.
Well, yeah. I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Go. Ready? Yep.
Wow, I went so fast, I can't even block in time.
Wait. I just died. I'm right here. Look behind you. Yeah, what the hell just happened? I died and I'm back.
End up over there. Is there a bed over there?
No, I chucked it over here. But I died. And I got a chicken.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Damn. What's that you're in? It's a big top. Oh my god! Yo, who is this character? Why is he allowed in this game? You see that fucking damage off that fucking anti-air? Ugh. One that's a punish.
You win.
For the count.
Battle. I got the thing. Yeah. I've been waiting for this.
Thanks, Artayes.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Somebody put some shit. That was fucking weird. That was weird. What? Fucking madness.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Conversion his ass. Parry. That was weird. It said kill before even hitting me. It was like a rollback on my side. Can somebody clip that, please? Damn, where's my grab? I don't understand. I walk up and grab, and I just walk up and get grab. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Good game. How do you walk up to grab somebody and then walk up and get grabbed? Online's a hell of a drug. Like, you would think that no matter how late you went for the grab, you'd get a tech. How you doing, Synapse? How's your night been, man? Return from work. Nice. The boys are back in town.
It scared the fucking shit out of me.
You'll go back till 11 o'clock in the morning tomorrow? Oh my god. Synapse, here's my recommendation. Okay? I think the expected behavior would be to then stay up late, right? Take your time. But here's what I recommend. Go to bed the same time you normally would. Go to bed early, Synapse. And sleep until you have to leave tomorrow. That's the fucking technology, dude. That's the tech. If you have to go into work later than usual, sleep longer. Synapse knows. Synapse knows the tech. I'm not going to explain to this man how that works. I find fighting games extremely challenging. I've never really learned much beyond jump kicking, spamming. Retouch, I would love to teach you more about fighting games, dude. We even talk about it while I play Dragon's Dogma, which makes you happy. Because they're really beautiful, they're very fun, they're very interesting. And it took me my whole life to understand them enough to play them. Growing up, I played a lot of fighting games like you, Retouch, very casually. I used to play them single player, not against other human beings ever. I like to unlock costumes and unlock endings and unlock characters and stuff and just spam my way through the arcade mode. That was great, I always enjoyed that. But only somewhat recently did I really understand fighting games enough to actually play them like the way it's supposed to be played. And it blew my mind. I wasn't sure if there was more than just spamming buttons. But of course there is. And it's really awesome. It says, man, I want to learn. Dude, this is the right spot. This is the right spot. You gotta think of it like fencing, dude. Let me get this game set up, though. It's like fencing. There's a lot that goes into it. I'm tired of all the games I play in this entire genre I've ignored. What kind of game are you interested in playing, Retouch? Which game? Third Strike is a great game to play. Some say it's the best 2D fighting game ever made. There's also the anime genre, which are involved much more flying around in the air. They're kind of more airborne. There's 3D fighters, which are more grounded and are based on like attack strings mostly. Like boom, 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 boom. Whereas 2D fighters oftentimes is more around boom, 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 like kind of steady booms.
I was gonna hit the mirror.
Under the mirror. They all have similar fundamentals, though, in many cases. I like how Tekken looks. Okay. Yeah, Tekken is a game that's sort of like a fusion between the principles of typical 3D fighters and 2D fighters. Pretty good game to learn, I think. What you got to know to start playing Tekken early, as a KG, like as a beginner to Tekken, is you got to understand a few things about your buttons. Right? That's the way you choose. So when I was a kid, Retouch, I used to just hit the button that seemed to work the best against the computers. And like you said, jump kicks are very strong against a lot of computers in retro games. That's kind of as far as I got into it. But the thing you have to know about your buttons to make them really useful against human beings, you have to understand how long they take to come out. So if you press your button right, they have animations involved. Like think of a punch, right? The punch has to reel back and then come out toward you, and then the fist finally makes contact, right? So every move comes out in a different amount of time. Some moves are slower, some moves are faster. Think of how far they reach, right? Every move has a different reach. Some reach further, some are really close range. Some do more damage, and some recover slower. So once I've punched you, I have to get my arm all the way back under my body, right? Or back to my side, right? Once I punch you, the arm comes back to my side. That's the recovery time. That's how long it takes to recover. So if you think about those properties of a move, how long it comes out, how long it takes to come out, how far it reaches, how long it takes to come back, you can start to begin to think about the strategy in picking which move is best for what situation. VF5, oh my god. I heard it's on sale right now, KG. Let me get this game switched up, guys. I'm sorry for taking so long. I'm having fun talking to this dude Retouch here. Only the realist. Make a move? Dude, if you make a move, KD, we should play, me and you. That was my first fighting game, you know, right? My first competitive fighting game where I learned how to play. Virtua Fighter 5. I'm getting sentimental about it because my friend Retouch is talking about how he's new to fighting games. Like, seriously. So I grew up playing fighting games instead of casually, real casually.
Two-way combo?
Virtua Fighter 5 was the first game that I actually learned how fighting games work. Do fighting games have a systematic approach to the way button combinations are designed? The way set move lists always felt random to me, as if I could only really truly learn one character. Well, when we're playing games like Tekken Retouch, they are very much based around long, semi-random strings. In Tekken, though, your 4 buttons correspond to right punch, right kick, and left kick. So you see an attack come out, you see somebody go like, well, 1-2 punch, you always know it's which buttons they are. So there's definitely that system in that game. It's not totally random. But Tekken is known among all the fighting games to have very high execution for a 3D fighter, especially. So yeah, I wouldn't say that they're random.
Yeah, there's a lot of good
But
stuff.
one thing you should keep in mind, Retouch, though, is that to win at a game like Tekken, especially early on, you don't need to know these combinations. All you need to know is 1 or 2 good moves and how they're used. Right? As you become stronger in the game and the mind games develop between you and other human beings, you're going to find uses for the other moves. But what's important in playing a game like Tekken is to go through that move list and find the moves that have the most utility and focus on those ones at first. You can win with any character once you know 3 or 4 good strings. And that's because those strings have different purposes, they suit different needs in combat. And once you know where those situations are in the combat, once you can recognize situations better, you can know when to use those 4 strings, and that's going to win you a lot of fights early on. Yeah, Humpy's right as well. YouTube is great. Yeah, once we get this game going here, I'd like to talk to Retouch a little bit more about fighting games if he's still around.
Right?
But I got to get Dragon's Dogma started here.
Caught him backdashing. Whoa! I have never seen that.
The reason I bring up Tekken is because
What
as a
a
casual viewer of
fucking
fighting games, it's the only
combo.
one I feel like I can
What?
watch and figure out.
Yo, someone
Well,
fucking clip that.
it's all fighting games, like you said, are pretty hard. They're pretty complex.
Oh my.
That doesn't mean you shouldn't try it. Of course, you're capable of understanding it, right? You're a pretty smart guy. But yeah, they are definitely hard to understand, even Tekken. And I think what makes Tekken interesting to me is that it does have kind of similar fundamentals to a 2D fighting game in many respects, because it's very much based around distance, right? How far you are from your opponent. That makes it a pretty good spot to start learning, I think. But it's going to be hard to learn. It's a very technical game. It's considered to be one of the toughest, most technical fighting games. But it doesn't mean you shouldn't try it and enjoy it and, play until you're getting beaten by stronger players. Right? The thing about fighting games and anything in life that's worth doing is that it's difficult, right? And you're going to fail a lot, but you can't get discouraged. As long as you keep trying, you're going to learn how to get it and become stronger. Let's see here. First playthrough.
The only thing that we can agree
I'm loving this game so far.
What are you doing?
this generation.
Questing,
Cody.
exploring, and maybe even going on with the story. Chilling with chat.
I need a chauffeur.
Yeah, exactly, Humpy. I have a lot to do right now, so I'm getting off Twitch. That's good stuff, Retouch. Yeah, my final bit of advice, Retouch, is if you are interested in playing a fighting game, play it. Play it and ask for advice from other players. Right? Because you're going to lose. No matter what game you pick, you're going to lose. You're going to lose a lot. You're going to get your ass kicked constantly until you figure out how to play. But if you're losing and you're not asking for advice, it's going to take a very long time to learn how to play. Right? Me and you growing up, Retouch, we played fighting games casually, mashing buttons, and you can get pretty far against computers, and then you lose interest, and it's whatever. But if you want to actually learn how to play, you have to ask other people how to play. You have to fight them, make friends with them, be friendly, smile at them, and ask them, hey, I'm a beginner, I want to learn how to play. What advice can you give me? And you're going to find that you're very capable of doing it. It's difficult, but it's a lot of fun, and you're definitely capable of it.
Wow, sick parries.
Pick up Tekken, give it a shot, get some games in, ask for some advice,
That's so
and enjoy it, dude. Have a good night, man.
Oh my.
Exactly, Humpy. Find a streamer that's streaming Tekken. Tell them you're a beginner, and you're going to find that it's a good way to learn stuff. See you around, dude. Third strike. I'm going to start playing Dragon's Dogma here. How's your night been, Humpy? Loading up Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma. We're going to use first playthrough, hard mode, exploration, let's play, and single player. Okay, the tags are updated. Mission complete. My friend is sad we D-ranked on League, but the quality of teammates we got is so bad, huh? You guys got D-ranked. That sucks. But so what, just you and your friend? You don't have a bigger team? Because I think the most fun thing about playing a game like League would be getting guys together and making a team, right? Then you could actually level up together and not get stuck with randoms that suck.
Alright. It's enough horsing around. Let's circle the garden.
Oh, you can only take one friend into ranked. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let me get this up here. The series queues let you take up to 5. Okay. I'm going to go offline here, guys, very briefly and come right back with Dragon's Dogma. You guys know the deal. If I don't go offline between games, I get one big VOD per game, which sucks. I'll be right back, though, with Dragon's Dogma. I'm going to get a new VOD here on Twitch. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. We'll talk more about League. I'm kind of curious how this works.